After Robert Gibson versus Jimmy Valiant from 19-inch match visa. Some submission moves plus even more moves. This was pretty okay match. I'm going to give it match for the after because we saw nothing mind-blowing in this match, so it was your basic wrestling match. The same old moves what we see in pro wrestling business, and let's start with Robert Gibson. He was born in 1958 and is still alive. He debuted in 1974 at cagematch.com. Active he teamed with Ricky Morton, and they have recognized the Rock and Roll Express, and they have wrestled the Midnight Express, for example, and the Four Horsemen in the 80s. Now the Rock and Roll Express versus the Gangstas, and then 0s, 10s and 20s Robert Gibson was still wrestling, and 2025 Robert Gibson wrestled last time, so that was the story of Robert Gibson. He's one of the biggest leagues for others, my personal favorite and legendary business coaches match. And Jimmy Valiant was born in 1942 and is still alive. He debuted in early 60s in the pro wrestling business, and 70s he wrestled Bruno Sammartino in a tag team. Active Jimmy Valiant wrestled Katti Fifkas, and 90s he wrestled Pistol Pets Fat Lee, and 0s, 10s and 20s Jimmy Valiant was still wrestling, and 2023 he wrestled last time according to cagematch.com. So that was the start of Jimmy Valiant. He's one of the biggest leagues of artists, my personal favorite and legendary business coach match, and so is Robert Gibson. And this match with Reviving got 45 stars because nothing mind-blowing like I said, and basic moves. But when I say 45 stars, actually sums to the cool side because they actually did some wrestling moves in that ring and other moves than submission moves, so I was so happy to see this match. And so coach match, if you want to be entering 45 stars, 11 minutes video free on YouTube and with commentator and with no championship on the line this time. Robert Gibson, I'm not the biggest fan, but Jimmy Valiant, I probably have reviewed some of his matches before, and Robert Gibson was most well known in that tag team with Ricky Morton, the Rock and Roll Express. So go see this match free on YouTube if you have the time, 11 minutes, which not shortest matches, and they did so many wrestling moves in that 11 minutes, and I was so happy to this match 45 stars. Robert Gibson just became one of my favorite wrestlers, and I haven't seen much of his work, but Jimmy Valiant I have seen before, and 45 stars from me to this match, and kick-ass match. These two wrestlers are a bit underrated in my opinion, because underrated means they are good but they're less known or something like that. And both could do some real serious wrestling moves. So go to this match if you want to be entertained. It's 45 stars, and let's just say that you will be entertained because it's a kick-ass match, and both wrestlers come from tag teams. Robert Gibson for the Rock and Roll Express, like I said before, and Jimmy Valiant for the Valiant Brothers. Jimmy and Johnny Valiant, I believe they were. And coach match if you want to be entered, it's a 45 stars, like I said. The Rock and Roll Express tag team in the 80s, they were super popular and as popular as Hard Foundation in the WWE. The Midnight Rockers probably took their looks from Rock and Roll Express, and the Midnight Rockers later became the Rockers. And the Valiant Brothers aren't no much, but they were in this 70s the real deal. I believe the Valiant Brothers have won some tag teams in different companies, and I'm sure Rock and Roll Express has won tag teams in different companies. And so Robert Gibson versus Jimmy Valiant got 4th favorites because battle between two tag team wrestlers, and this time it's 1-on-1, and it's a kick match, okay.